The National Cathedral project has been dogged by a series of allegations. The latest is an accusation about the alleged unlawful withdrawal of money from the Consolidated Fund for the project by the Minister for Finance. Okudzeto Ablakwa is MP for North Tongu.
We revealed that in flagrant violation of Article 178 of the 1992 Constitution, the Finance Minister, on the blind side of Parliament, has instructed, not once, not twice. We have put out 3 series of withdrawals from the Consolidated Fund without parliamentary approval. And you know that the 1992 Constitution is very clear. If you do not have an approval, you cannot dip your hands in the Consolidated Fund and withdraw public funds. Now, the latest in this unending saga.
The Minister for Information, Kojo Oponkuma, was on the floor of the House to answer questions on the protection of journalists in their line of duty.
Successfully validated and followed up for correction the report of alleged assault on CTFM journalists on the 11th of May 2021. Mr. Speaker, I must state that even though the National Media Commission has started well, their efforts have been challenged mainly because of a lack of financial and technical resources. This has affected the pace at which they handle cases that are reported to them. While we continue to encourage the NMC to stay on course on this path, we also appeal to development partners and other stakeholders to support the NMC to enhance its operations. Mr. Speaker, when the report of attacks on journalists are brought to our attention, government quickly condemns such attacks and engages the police to identify and prosecute offenders. The Ministry of Information recently condemned attacks on journalists at Radio Ada and Benya FM and urged, through direct interactions with the police to act with dispatch against the perpetrators.
He also touched on the latest Rapporteur Sans Frontières report, which saw Ghana slip on the Global Press Freedom Rankings.
FS Press Freedom Index, as published recently, actually means. It is important to state from the onset that the RFS has amended the methodology. And therefore, press freedom, in accordance with their methodology, is not just about the security of journalists. Indeed, the security of journalists is one of 5 parameters that they measure. They measure the media landscape itself, the political context, what they call the freedom, the legal framework, the economic context, and then the security of journalists. Mr. Speaker, to enable Ghana, not just the executive branch, or maybe Parliament, or one civil society organization, to enable Ghana come to a certain common understanding of what this report is, I called a meeting of the key stakeholders in the sector at the Ministry of Information earlier this month to jointly peruse and analyze the report.
Minister for Fisheries, Mavis Halcomson, also attended upon the House to respond to questions. Due to the impending festivities, the Eid festivities, the Muslim Feast of Sacrifice for the Muslim community, Parliament is granting its members a long weekend starting from tomorrow to go and celebrate the festivities with their members in their constituencies. For that reason, the last day of sitting for the week Parliament will not convene. Reporting for City News from Parliament, my name is Chukman Sopoko.